Welcome to Truck and Travel. I'm Derek.
I'm Cinnamon.
This video is sponsored by Hyfield. If you're interested in doing what we do and driving one of these trucks for a living, reach out to Hyfield Trucking at the link and phone number in the video description. Let them know Truck and Travel sent you. Come on. Alright guys, if you want to be more successful than us, I highly recommend you go with Hyfield Trucking. They're going to provide a mentorship, and I highly recommend you take advantage of something like that. They want to be successful, so they're setting it up so their drivers are successful. So I highly recommend Hyfield. Don't you, Cinnamon?
Yeah, I do. It'd be a lot better than just
what we went through, not having a mentor.
Guessing.
Yeah. Sometimes we have good weeks, sometimes we have bad weeks, but it's less stressful
when you know
if you have a mentor on the phone helping you out. You don't feel like you're alone, and they're just giving that extra confidence and knowledge that you need to be successful. All right, this load picks up on Monday in Bloomington, Indiana. It's going all the way over to eastern Pennsylvania, over at Swiftwater. I don't know if it's eastern Pennsylvania, it's Swiftwater, Pennsylvania. My memory's not as good as it used to be. Drops on Tuesday. All right, Cinnamon, tell us about this load.
I can't tell you how many pallets or anything like that because it canceled. Wah, wah, wah.
Again.
And there's no miles either, so it canceled before we even left, but
that's
we still got some pay for it.
Yeah, that's nice.
So,
how awesome is that? You don't move the truck and you still get paid for it.
Yeah, they actually paid us $218.85 for this load.
Yep.
And it counts on our load count because we got dispatched on it.
Yep. All right, we weren't able to get a load lined up for Monday, but we got one lined up for Tuesday, and it's picking up in O'Fallon, Missouri. And it drops on Tuesday, the same day, over in North Chicago, Illinois. All right, Cinnamon, tell us about this one-day wonder.
This is the lightest load I think that we've ever had. So it's just, I think it's one piece or one pallet, but it ends up just being 10 pounds. That's it, just 10.
Yeah.
You could like literally lift it, even if you had a bad back.
Yeah.
But if you had a horrible back, maybe not. But you know
maybe you shouldn't be doing this if you have a bad back. You know?
It's very true.
Yeah.
So this is the temperature load. The set point is 22 degrees Celsius. In Fahrenheit, that ends up being 72 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So how many miles did we end up doing for this load?
So this one, the run miles was 350 miles. But if you add in the deadhead ends up making it 826 miles. All right, Cinnamon, please tell these fine folks watching our video, thank you by the way, hit subscribe and like and comment afterwards. Thanks for watching. But let them know, what was the pay per run miles, and then what was the pay per all miles? So
if you're just looking at the run miles, the pay per mile is $6.81 or 86 cents. And then, but if you add the deadhead that we had to get all the way to go to Missouri, you know, so all the miles, it takes it to $2.91 per all miles, which is still really good.
Really good.
The pay for this load was $2,400 for an easy 10-pound load.
Things are looking up. All right, this load picks up on Wednesday, and it's picking up in Louisville, Kentucky, but we got a total of 3 stops. The first stop is in Memphis, Tennessee, and then the second stop is in Grapevine, Texas, and then the third stop is in Houston, Texas. So the first stop is in Thursday, then the next 2 in Texas, both drop on Friday. All right, Cinnamon, tell us about this run.
So there are a total of 4 pallets, and all 4 combined only weigh 480 pounds. So very lightweight pallets that we're delivering. It is a temperature load, so the set point is 5 degrees Celsius or 41 degrees Fahrenheit. So what kind of miles are we looking at, Derek?
Okay, so this one we got a total of 1,117 miles for the run miles, but if you add in the deadhead in there, it ends up being 1,473 miles. All right, Cinnamon. That being said, please God, give us the rundown. What was the pay per run miles, but most importantly, what was the pay per all miles?
So the pay per run miles, just looking at the run miles, is $3.59 per mile. If you add in the deadhead miles with that, so we're looking at all those miles, then the pay per mile is $2.72, which is still good.
That's awesome.
So
That's
this
great.
load we actually got $4,012.10 for.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I think way earlier we did a Texas load and we only got like 1,900 or something. And that was like the first time we did Texas load. Didn't realize that you have to bid it up in order to.
Or was that Florida?
No, that was Texas.
Was it?
Yeah.
So I thought it was Florida, because that did happen in Florida too.
That happened in Florida too. That's why you need a mentorship.
Oh yeah. Amen to that. All right, Cinnamon, breakdown this week. This is a 3-load week. How did we do?
Okay. Remember, we did have that really good load, good paying load and everything. Yep. So the total pay for the week was $6,630.95 that we grossed to the truck. The amount of miles that we went was 2,299 miles. That makes the pay per all miles $2.88 per mile, which is a great week.
Great week. I'm very happy with this week. My minimum goal is like 5,000 and we're above that. And my minimum pay per all miles is like $2 and we're almost to $3, so that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
We're below our average for miles per week, so that's another exciting thing, you know. Take it a little bit easier this week. All right, Cinnamon, after week 13, let the fine folks watching know, you know, what's our average pay per all miles and how much have we made gross to the truck and all them fun averages. How are we doing so far in our career in expediting?
So if we're looking at the pay per all miles, we are at $2.25 per all miles that we've traveled so far up to this point. The total amount of miles that we've done has been 32,873 miles. The amount of pallets or pieces that we've delivered has been 99, almost to 100.
Almost.
The total freight that we have delivered is 45,937 pounds worth. 45,937. I think I said that. I'm not sure if I did. Sorry. The total amount of loads that we've delivered at this point is 41 loads. 41. The average weight per load has been 1,120 pounds. The average mile per week has been 2,528 miles. And the average pay per week has been $5,692.68, which is awesome.
So we're averaging above my goal. I'm happy about that.
So what we brought to the truck, this is just gross to the truck before anything has been paid out, any overhead costs or anything like that, has been $74,004.79.
Yeah. So that's 13 weeks. And if you want to know, like, what did we get paid after fuel surcharge, you want to take that gross amount that Cinnamon just gave you of 74,000 and some, and times that by 0.38, and that gives you a rough idea of what we've made in 13 weeks before taxes. Since we're independent contractors, we're a 1099, and we got to hold money because we're going to have to pay taxes quarterly.
Estimated taxes.
Yeah, which is about what, 3 times a year, something like that. So you got to do the paperwork.
September's January.
Yeah, but I hope this helps out somebody. You know, this is a different kind of series that we're doing. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is geared towards trying to help out drivers thinking about doing expediting, specifically in like FedEx Custom Critical, being an independent contractor, because that's our experience. We've done it. You know, we've got 13 weeks here we've shown you guys. Tune in next week to see how we do on week 14 and how the numbers stack up. I really do hope this is helpful. If you think this could help out somebody, please share this video with them. Subscribe, hit the like button, comment, and we'll see you next time on week 14, how we did. Come on back. Thank you. We'll see you next time. God bless you guys.
Bye. On to the next one.
Hey, on to the next one. Peace. Adios.
Hasta luego.
Later, muchachos. I don't know. I don't know a lot of Spanish. Cerveza.
Hasta mañana.
Tequila.
Nice.